You're this Pert back with another video, and I hope y'all enjoyed y'all 420 this past weekend. I didn't unfortunately get to enjoy my 420 like I wanted to because I worked literally all day. So I didn't get that much time to smoke. Probably smoked like 2 or 3 blunts that whole day. I was kind of mad. But what made me even madder, or more upset I should say, is this sequel to How High 2. Now, originally, I wasn't even going to watch this movie at all, but I was at my boy's crib, and he was already watching it, and I really didn't want to watch it because it's just like, I don't want to support this movie in any shape or form, but hey, this is going to make for an interesting video. Now, this is starring DC Young Fly and Lil Yachty. Two people that should be nowhere near this movie. Let's be honest. Especially Lil Yachty. Let's talk about Lil Yachty real quick, right? Lil Yachty, I respect his hustle, I respect his grind, but this was the wrong move. Not only is this dude straight edge, he has not smoked any type of weed. So seeing him trying to act like a stoner or act like a pothead was so cringy and so disrespectful to just potheads out there in general. Now you might say, oh, you're taking it too... No, this is just garbage. Let's call it what it is. Let's stop trying to sugarcoat shit all the fucking time. This shit was garbage. And we're stuck in this nostalgia mania where it's just like they want to pick things from the old, and they want to pick things from like the early 2000s to the 90s to 80s and just try to redo them. And this is not the way to do it, bro. This movie's pacing is by far the worst I've ever seen. The quality of this movie doesn't even come close to the first How High, and the first How High came out in 2001. This shit looks like it was shot off somebody's phone. This shit was terrible. Like, the acting was terrible. The shit with DC Young Fly, he's trying to be another Chris Tucker, man. He was trying to be Chris Tucker in this whole entire movie. And it's just like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. They were trying to do too many things at once in this movie. Like, when I say, actually, all you have to do is look at the first 30 minutes, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. They hop from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. It's just one big ass music video, bro. That's what it feels like. And they have cameos from like Lil Baby and stuff, and that shit, yo, the actors that were from the first How High should not have even been in this. You know, I Need Money and the other white bull. I know they probably need money. And Mike Epps shouldn't even been a part of this. Fucking Peaches, aka D-Ray Davis, should not even have been in this movie. He couldn't even say this movie. He probably had the best lines or the best parts, but like I said, it's very random. Everything in this movie is fucking random. And the director, don't even get me started on the director. The director that directed this hasn't even directed a movie in the last like 15 years. But yeah, he wants to direct the How High 2. He obviously didn't watch the first How High. You know, this is how you don't do sequels, and you just disrespect the original, you know. And this is what got me kind of worried for the next Bad Boys, because I know they just got done wrapping that up. And that took them like 4 months to shoot, which is kind of spooky. But it's not about Bad Boys. How High 2 is a movie that should have never been made, never created. I just don't understand this shit. They could have done something way better than this. At least get 2 actors that are actually funny. You know, give us some new names or just somebody, you know. And the fact that this is under MTV is just like, what the fuck are they doing? This is a cash grab if I had never seen one in my life before. Like, this shit was terrible. The pacing, the story, there is none. They're literally just come across this weed that could give you special abilities. You got motherfuckers flying. Like, this shit is so goofy. Like, even watching this shit high did nothing for me, bro. I just wanted to turn this, because I literally This shit was like almost 2 hours, probably without commercials, an hour and some change. All right, just for the sake of television, right? It was 2 hours. I was already out of the movie the first 15 minutes, so you'll see why if you go watch it. But I just completely tuned the movie out after like an hour and a half went by. After like an hour and a half, I was just like, this shit is stupid, it's dumb. Do not watch this, do not support this. But if you're curious, go ahead and check it out. But this is not how you do a sequel. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, that's my review. Not too much going on. It's just, this shit shouldn't have been made, and I guarantee you they're probably going to try to make a How High 3. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace.
I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. I gotta do more than just the average man would do. I gotta set a mark that can't nobody touch. A place that I won't go, and I feel as though if you got love and you putting out real shit, you can do that. If you kicking that shit from your heart, you can go wherever your heart wants you to go. You have to be diligent about what you want. You have to apply yourself. You have to motivate yourself. And you have to do it for yourself, by yourself. And then you can do things for other people.